Hmm. Okay. Doo, doo, doo. And you. And you. And you can go back. And you. Cool. Alright, so welcome back to the stream. A few things I want to do. I was actually thinking maybe if I get spruce, I can get podzol and I can potentially grow giant mushrooms as well. I kind of forgot about that, but that is actually a possibility. It might make for. I want to build like various houses and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see how we do this. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, a bit of an earlier stream today, so see how this goes. I mean, there's no spruce around, right? I do like birch though. That's the only thing. There is actually a witch right there. There's spruce right here. Should I try it? Should I just try it, see what happens? We need to do... This is a bit dangerous over here. It's not hugely dangerous, but could be problematic. I think it's actually just daytime as well, so I've got to be a little bit careful. So we've got the render distance on 10 chunks now, so that will allow all mobs to spawn. So that is a little bit problematic. I could just maybe... right here. Oh yeah, that's the smooth stone one. I always forget how to get that one. We'll get to it though. Let's get the let's see the spruce thing in action though. What's that? It could just be one of those extreme hills things. Interesting. Is there something here? I'm just curious. I don't think there is. You never know, I might have missed it. Isn't this just... No, maybe not. Why did I build this big pillar here? I really need some shears. I can actually make them. They look completely different now. We're going to need loads of banners and stuff. I want to sort of spruce up. I wonder if the lighting update this bit. That is really odd. Why is it dark here? Because I got the sound for it being dark as well. It is actually just dark here. Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? How's it dark? I tell you, there's some interesting things in this new update. Like, really interesting. I really don't understand. Let's just get some sheep here. We got here. There should be plenty of water. We don't want to get lost. Grab some pines. Don't really need vines. It's not like we'll be right next to a swamp, so it's not like this though is incredibly weird because that's not to do with lighting updates. That place literally thinks it's pitch black when it's not. What if I picked up? I think I got more bones there. Okay. No. Just grab these cows. No. There's heat coming from there. Oops, a daisy. There's actually a lot of zombies there. Probably gonna be dead before they arrive here though. Should probably get a shield, but you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. But look, I mean, the andesite is so similar, I think. Let's have a look at this then. We don't need to use this. The thing is, you should really use a sword when doing this. So, if we do 4 of these, we should get Podzo underneath, I believe, right? That is the rule. Grow a 2x2 spruce, get Podzo underneath. Let's see if that is the case. Because of course previously you couldn't do that. What are we on? We're on 1, okay. Is that really only this? What the hell? Oh, I'm picking up oak. Oops. We could just break these trees, couldn't I? I'll leave that one, which is the transition tree. I'm 23 levels, so I'd prefer not to die here if I can avoid it. I've got, well, got okay armour on. Not amazing. If I get like 8 of them, or at least 5, right? So I can maybe grow normal trees from more of these guys. There's only 2. Let's make sure we can see what we got here. Yeah, this, we'll get at least 5, I think. While we're here, we may as well go over it now. What are we on? 8? 9. Okay, 9 I think is enough. So... let's just get this cow. There's a nice little underground bit there. So let's see if we can get the podzol. Is there a special thing that you have to do? I need to remember the podzol thing. Maybe you have to do coarse dirt or something. It's not coarse dirt, is it? I wouldn't have thought so, but it's worth checking it anyway. That's the big pillar thing. That's not what we want. I think it's probably... probably over here. I'd guess, but I can't quite remember. No. Really? No, I think I got you. Well, I've got some leather anyway, so... I guess that is an advantage of having slightly longer render distance. Let's quickly sleep and we'll try this out. Oh, we're at this point. Okay. I didn't happen to bring any emeralds. I've noticed that the Wandering Trader has actually not moved much. We have enough to like start a farm or something. So let's have a look at this, see if we can get it to work. Before I do it though, let's not waste if it's the wrong thing, right? So obviously we need, the whole point of getting podzol is that you don't have to rely on the light level. Hopefully it will right, yeah. And this was let's see if I can see the change. Yeah, it was in 1.13, 18 WS6A. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this guy. So 1, 2, 3. Not you. Let's have a look. I think probably you need to go about as far away as possible. Really? I never know if the short grass interferes with that. Maybe it does. I think I would have got it out of 12. Oh, we've got more there. think certainly those ones will interfere. Okay. I've literally got it in one. Okay, now do we have any mushrooms? I can certainly, there's something I probably could get. I might have mushrooms. Not here though. But I am standing right next to the nether portal. Can I just look and see what the smoker... That's the thing what I don't like. Can I not just look and see what it... Okay, okay, okay. So it's just a furnace basically. Any cobble for me? Oh, well, more iron. I've got a lot of iron. I've got a furnace as well. Let's make one of you. The good thing about these new blocks is that it's like stuff that you actually want to have around. You know, I can just like literally dump whatever I want in here. So we've established we've got 0 mushrooms, I believe. I may want to take these with me. It's never a problem having these guys around either, is there? I often feel like I have resources around everywhere, even if you're doubling up in different locations. I would like to build a base though. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Let's think about the things I need. I think I do need to get a load more obsidian though. Especially if I'm going to discover yet another new area. I could get small rail tracks as well. Is there going to be more lava here? Not on that one. I've also slept as well, so that's a good sign. There's lava on this one. Maybe the best thing to do would just be to that should block them off. No, but it's not. It's coming from the. It's coming from internally. Not going to help me much there. See, that just looks weird to me. About through underneath here. This looks a little bit easier to deal with. I reckon there's less lava here. Okay. I've got to be honest though, it's nice to have this this section on the surface. Makes things getting the obsidian much easier. Well, it doesn't make it easier, but it's just a bit simpler being right next to the portal. Here's my tent. Probably take a flint and steel from somewhere as well. Now, should I make some tracks? Could do, right? One thing I really would like to make, to be honest, is because I've got a bit of an excess at the moment, is iron bars. Isn't it 4? Trying to remember it. Yeah. Don't think the anvil looks much different, does it? Not really. But it's worth getting an anvil just because they're pretty high iron cost. Take some blocks with me. Just thinking, what do I need here? Haven't really got any rail tracks left. I wouldn't mind getting some more. I don't know. I don't think I need to focus too much on getting the rail track. Because the thing is, right, it's only like 250 blocks. Even if I went 2 away on each direction, it would still be 250 blocks. Alright, so if we're going to do a direction, what direction should we choose? So I know for a fact we've done this way, we've also done this one as well. Let's just quickly check out aggro on these guys. Okay, got a blaze like that. Okay, we look over there. Well, they are aggro still. Really don't get the rules. Or maybe they just accelerate in speed, or what? They don't actually look aggro. But anyway, the point is I've been this direction and I've been that direction. So we need to try the other two. Look at F3. So this is on the Z direction. So we're going to go this way. We're going towards negative Z this way. So the portal is at 162 negative Z. So we're going to need to go to about 290. Maybe say 300 on the negative Z. In a fairly straight line from here. Now, can I go in a straight line right here? Sort of can actually. But it's going to be a little bit simpler. We'll just use these as markers. to go in a sort of direction this way. Yep. A little bit sketchy, but not that bad. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get far enough though. But we might be able to get a bit further this way. Can we get to 290 though? So at this point we've only got to 226, but that isn't that far. I mean, it's not the safest route, to be honest. Seems safer, right? I always seem to have an overfull inventory whenever I come to the Nether. So that's just what happens, isn't it? Might actually be able to see the... And of course I didn't take a shield. Can I just jump down here, maybe? Doesn't look like impossible. What are we looking at on the... We're at 250, we need to go another 40 blocks. This is good, though. I think we're actually going to make it. Yep, we have. So we'll go to 300 just to be safe, I guess. Is this 300? Oh, close. Jump in, maybe just jump in. I really just want to get to 300. So we're going to say... So maybe somewhere like... Let's go in a bit. If I go in a bit, I should be able to go down a bit as well. So we'll do something like this. See, it's some sort of... Yeah, this is about the 300 mark. I don't have a flint and steel, but there is gravel right here. Wish it was a little bit more convenient than this though. This pickaxe is running out. It sucks. No gravel right here. Oh man. I should have just brought gravel from the other place. Should be able to just get this one. Okay. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful with how we break these blocks here. Okay. I don't want it to be too like restrictive in here. That's going to be okay. So yeah, we should have at least a little pathway. Okay. Of course, I'm relying on the fact this is going to be some amazing spawn. But we haven't really established that at this point. You never know. Let's see what we got anyway. We don't really need this particularly open at this stage. Got to be careful. We only got like 196 on this, so we're going to not go for it too much. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's unlucky. What did I just do there? Huh. I think in the past that used to be a lot more dangerous, but anyway. I guess it doesn't do anything now. Because I certainly didn't mean to do that. But not to worry. Just one piece of flint, that's all I need. It's unfortunate. Drop rate has always been so low. There we go. Flint and steel, please. Don't know how I've managed to get in full inventory again. Well, I'm not going to need this. Oh, I don't need that, and that, and that. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Really could do with like a different type of terrain where there isn't like forest or extreme hills or birch forest or some kind of forest or extreme hills. That's basically the one that I'm not looking for. Anything else will do. And I really should use an iron pickaxe as well more, because I'm wasting these diamonds. This is an interesting one though. It is an interesting one. I mean, in a sense, I don't need to. I don't know. I don't need to think about this too much, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Got to be careful as well. Because obviously we've got mobs on at this point. Okay, looks good. Alright, let me some stuff I'm gonna have to chuck at this point. So we're gonna have to get rid of you. Let's use that one up. Sometimes it does when things don't eat properly. You have to do that. I do need a shield though. I think it's a bit. I want a shield, and I also want an iron pickaxe. Don't want to use this anymore. So you. stick an iron one. Oops. Iron. And a shield as well. Okie dokie. I thought it was an enemy for a minute. Okay. So we'll find our way to the surface. I know obviously I could F3 it, but I actually do find it quite fun to not do that. Never hurts to pick up more. I'm actually quite low on gold now as well. Okay. So where is the quickest way we're going to find... Just check my render distance at 10 chunks, okay. So we should have mobs spawning. Nothing here. I think the best thing to do in these situations, look for a place up to the surface. If it's available, then go there. If it's not available, then dig straight up. This could be the one. This is probably the best way up, I would imagine. It sounds like we're fairly near the surface if I can hear a pig already. Come on, be a good biome. So we want a good biome. It's funny I can hear a pig. I think also, I may be wrong, but I feel like I've done this so many times. I feel like granite and diorite is spawned slightly higher up. Not granite and diorite. Yeah, granite and diorite actually. Yeah. Actually, that's a good way to get rid of all the random stuff. Here we go. Be a good biome. Come on. No. Nope. Wow. So much of the world looks like this now. That's not good though. Let's just get rid of this gravel for a minute. We'll have a little look around, but it looks like again we've got a bad spawn. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I guess we'll have a little look around this thing. I don't know why. Well, there's a mine shaft here at least, but that's not really a huge deal. Nah, I don't want this one. Yeah, I really need different biomes. But we didn't get them this time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a... Let's just check quickly in, like... Because to be honest, this is not a bad lake. This is actually quite a nice lake. It's not terrible. when you get a lake this size, you potentially think there might be something. Alright, so we remember where we are, right? Hey Slimy, how you doing? You good? You know, I think it's important just to have a little bit of a little look around. I mean, it's not a bad lake. It's not a bad lake. Let's just look over the this hill. Because you never know. There's a village on the other side. It does change things, right? Good, man. Good. What was on the other side? Does look like very similar terrain to what we've already got, though. I don't know if that's a thing now, but the terrain just starting to look very similar. Like, I don't know why. We're going to have to try. I think the best thing to do is, I guess we've got one more cardinal direction to try. And of course, if not, then we'll have to go. We can go then. What's the number of points actually? Well, actually, I guess technically we can have 8 points, can't we? Well, it would be more difficult to do the 8 points. It's easy just to go in a straight line. Because that's the thing. Is the point 128 points north? Yeah, no, I could just go west from the 128 point, but it would get more complicated. But we'll see. So this one, not so good, but we may get a good one. It's just about trying to find the right one. And it's not that one. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go back. And this was not... Oh wait, did it just knock down everything here? Yeah, it did. Guess we could have a little look for diamonds while we're here, because I'm probably not going to come back here. I think that wouldn't go amiss, would it? So no. This is 1.14 pre-release 2. So it's a pretty new version. Came out, I think it came out yesterday. It's basically the late, but there's lots of interesting stuff with villagers as well that you may have. Like, did you know that villagers, they actually now gossip? Find you a link for that, maybe. I won't give you a link. I'll just give you a little snippet of. So this is something new to know. This is a very important thing. Yeah, there are pandas. Yeah, that's right. This is quite interesting. No, foxes are already in this version. Look, I'll show you. Let me show you the foxes. We'll actually look at them because I haven't been able to find much, and it's just like if we do. If I've got a creative one here. I may as well go. I like to do a little, you know, we'll mix it up a bit with some creative here. But I do want to do more building. I was thinking of doing like a build battle or something, but I think ultimately doing like just a regular Let's Play is cool. Oh yeah, I was trying to do Fisher. Let's go in here. Let's put down some. I'll just stick to creative just for now, and we'll have some. I keep forgetting what they're called. The light source underwater. Sea pickles. Let's put some of these down. Oh, they don't work, do they? Forgot about that. Oh yeah, they do. Let's look at that. Should we look at that? Let's look at the foxes then. We've got a little room here, so we'll just do this. So it's not not going to be the neatest. Okay. So this is the new mob, right? The fox. I don't think do they attack? I'm not sure. So for instance, if you have... Can you do give still? You can just do it like this, can't you? So if we do something like this, I think they take them. Did it really? It took 20 seconds. That's funny because I actually did a. I tried to change that. I tried to make it quicker. What about the pandas then? So there's different types of panda, aren't there? I don't know if the pandas and the foxes do anything together. Isn't there a way to do... How do you tame the foxes? You can't tame the foxes. You do. You can definitely. You can do that. I know you can do that. They attack chicken. Do they? Where did the fox go? Oh wait, he's already left. All right. I guess they don't like to. They must look for the exit then. So if we do, where was it? Why did I literally? Oh no! Oh, you know what it was. I used a spawn egg, didn't I? Can you get out of there? Yeah, you can. Okay, they can fit through that. Let me just get some. Oh, it's this one, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as they can't get out, that's the point. So they attack chickens, do they? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of the features, because to be honest, I haven't played around with this. Oh no. You know what I need to do is can I do something like... Yeah, that's easier, isn't it? Uh-oh. Forgot those didn't stack. They also have this behaviour, I think, where they go along the floor or something. No, the chickens are still alive. Oh yeah, this is... I've seen this behaviour. They do like a jumping behaviour, don't they? Now, how do I get rid of the... isn't it... Can I do clear? Can I do this? Maybe I need to specify it. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I do that? Why is it doing a hashtag there? Yeah, I see. I'm going to just need to... 1 second. There is a way, I think, to clear that. Oh yeah, well that's the way to do it, isn't it? Oh yeah, they do go after them. But I thought there was more you could do with the... Let's look at the wiki page for the fox, because I will look at also the panda. I kind of know the panda stuff, I think. Alright, so if you look... Okay, so the first thing to note is if we look at the foxes... apparently they've got a chance to spawn with something in their mouth as well. But it's not very high chance from the looks of it. It's kind of weird that like you got... Let's get a few more pandas. And you know pandas, I believe, if you do this, they can grab it, can't they? Or no? I'm not sure. But anyway. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, sorry Slimy, I am listening. I'm trying to read the the Wikipedia page at the same time. So sorry about that. Let's just clear that away. So we'll try it. We'll see if this works, right? Maybe you need to be... sorry. I don't know why they're moving like that funny. They're moving like super jerky, but... What if I chuck the... I think you can chuck it at the fox. Oh, there we go. It got one. But yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be moving like that. They get stuck in slow as well. Sorry. So if we look at this... So I believe they also... The thing is, I don't think they want to be indoors. They do get stuck, I think. Yeah, the chat will take about 20... It should be quicker. You see, the problem is, if I made it quicker, it might buffer on your side, because I'd be doing it at real time. I know what you mean. It is annoying, but the thing is, if I did it quicker, yeah, it would be... well, it might not. I actually don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. If I did... there is one more level. I can do ultra quick. Basically, there's normal, quick, and ultra quick. And I'm currently doing... I don't know what I'm doing on the panda. I think they prefer to be outside anyway, don't they, a lot of these mobs? Oh, this is an interesting one. Let me try some stuff outdoor, because the thing is, I can tell their behaviour. They don't like being indoor like this. So this is an interesting one, right? If you do something like this, watch. So you see this spot is going to be, if we do this like maybe a bit further out, this will be a bit darker. So the fox, it wants to find somewhere that is a bit darker. So we can even do like here. So the fox should realistically go right. So this is definitely going to be a bit darker in there, right? Well, that's definitely darker, right? So if I now do the, oh wait a minute, what's going on with the chat? Yeah, the chat is a bit slow actually. How about cats? I will get to cats, Slimy, in 1 second. I like to just try to, you know, like think about all the different things, right? But you can see, if we look at the way the foxes are going to act now, can you see the foxes are much more natural acting now when they're outside? They prefer to be outside. Yeah, and you know, villagers have also got like all the villagers, they have like a routine in their day now. Like at certain times of day, the routine will do what they call gather supplies, but it's not actually gather supplies really. But let's try this. This is their pounce, isn't it? Well, I don't know why it's going that slowly. It may be. It is funny though, the pounce. I feel like that's a difficult like physics animation though. It's very unusual the way they do that. Okay. Let's move now on to we'll talk a little bit more about yeah, there's a few more things about foxes, but let's do cats, and then we'll go back to we'll sort of like talk about each of them for a bit, and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, so cats now. So there are new cats. So how many different types of cat are there is a good question. I'm not sure exactly how to do cats. I wonder. Let me Alright. So if we now look at the cats. So we'll get different ones. So these are all the different types of cat. This is one of these is I believe is Jeb's cat. I think it may be I'm not sure. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, this is a good cat. This is probably the one. I'm not sure what the anyway. Okay, so basically we've got this, which is like a tabby cat. This is a sort of a spotted cat. I think that might be a new one as well. Are there really 9? Oh yeah, so you've got a grey cat as well. 9 cats, please. I guess it's because of the cat's got 9 lives. Anyway. Are there really 9? I don't think there are 9. You know what, let me just get a cat spawn egg, it's going to be easier. Oh yeah, there's this one as well. They've actually got different noises as well, don't they? Some of them have got. Oh, I haven't seen this one. All right, I think that's about. I'm not sure there's. Most of the time, you get this one or this one. I think that's what I'm sort of. Yeah, it is. It is a little bit, but you've got to realize it's not just that. It's not actually that. The problem is that if you look at the cats, it's the foxes that are laggy. Because the foxes have got a different thing. I know what you mean. It does seem kind of lag, but you see I'm at 60 FPS. So it's not actually it shouldn't be that bad. It's like my computer isn't that good, but I am at 60 FPS, so it shouldn't be that laggy. Because but to be honest, they're laggy on my screen as well, is what I'm telling you. You see a chicken, for instance. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take the foxes. I'm going to do exactly what you just said, Kian. So we've got loads of foxes. And now we're going to see what happens. This might be a good thumbnail. Getting one of these guys in their pounce thing. It's a bit laggy. This will look really good when we get better. We get better performance and stuff. I still can't get over this jumping animation. You get such a good thumbnail with this if you get it just the right time. I think they also. They also like seeds, I think. It's not. They just go slowly, dude. It's not lag. Look, you see, look, okay, I'm at 55 FPS, 60. This is the sort of. You normally get this when you're at about 10 FPS. It just means the game doesn't work properly at the moment. They need to fix it. I mean, I could try to do. What if I put it on fast graphics? Will that change it? Let's see. You see, it doesn't. There's something. It's something else which is up with it. They really go. Although, thanks a lot, XOZI. I really appreciate that, dude. You see, they can. This guy. I think they. So basically, the foxes can also spawn with a certain amount of things in their mouth as well. But let's have a look. Yeah, there's different things you can do. For instance, I think they make a different noise as well at night, the foxes. So we look at, say, this fox. You see, it's trying to work out where to go, basically. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool anyway. Okay, so you can choose. Alright. Let's go through the cats again, and this time I'm going to tell you the names of the cat, okay? So let's do a little a proper area for the cats, okay? So we're going to have fences, and we're going to have some signs. Let's just make something like a nice sort of structure for this. Just so we can see which cat is which, okay? Because it's important to know which cat is which, right? So here we're going to just put any old cat in here, okay? And then we're going to label it so we know which one is which, because it's useful to know, right? So which cat is this? This is the tabby cat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let me just do it like this. You know what I'll do actually? I'll put this here, and then so this is a tabby cat, and there's brown and white, and we've got yellow eyes. Okay, so you can see it's brown and white, and if I actually let me just get a fish quickly as well. Is it cooked or raw we use? I think we use raw, but I'm not sure. You can actually just do something like that. Do I even need this fence? If it's just sitting down the cat, I could just do that. Yeah, so there's the tabby cat. It's just going to be clearer like that. Okay, next one. All right. Well, it doesn't matter where they're sitting. Actually, this is only for demonstration for the live stream, right? Okay. I'm just curious if you like this sort of. I don't know. I don't know if to me this is interesting to do this because I like to know the names of stuff. So this cat, what is this cat? This cat is, and I know that in the past, Slimy, I believe, enjoys this sort of content. Which cat is this? Blue-eyed cat. It's a white cat. Okay, I think this is just called the white cat. White. What is it? I think so. Does it tell you the name of the cat on it? Is there anywhere where that's going to tell me? Looking at block. Not sure it says the name of the cat. I think this is called... sorry, what am I doing? Minecraft. This is called the white, and it's got white with light blue and yellow. I think that's right. It's a tabby cat. Let's just see if we can work them out. Oh, maybe that is the white cat. Let me just... Okay, so this guy... Okay, sorry, 1 second. Okay, we look at this cat over here. We can see this... I believe this is... this guy's got yellow and blue eyes, hasn't he? I think this is the white cat, actually. This is not the white cat. Because the white cat has got... So this is the white cat, okay? So it's got white with light blue and yellow eyes. Okay, so if that's the white cat, sorry if... Okay, and I hope you enjoy this, guys. This is something that I've done before with the fish, and I quite enjoy doing it because it's good to know this stuff. Like, put it this way, like, if your friends play Minecraft a lot, they probably won't know this in quite this level. So this guy, right? This guy's just got blue eyes, so he's a white cat with blue eyes. So if we look at the list, and if you want to follow along with me, if you want to follow along, you can always go here and look, and this will tell you. And I'm looking at a section called appearance, okay, and it tells you the name of the cat. So this is again is a white cat. So it's either going to be a ragdoll or a British Shorthair. And the colour of the eyes here is blue, I believe. Right. So we know it's not. It's the ragdoll cat. I think this. Yeah, this is the ragdoll. I'm not sure I can see the amber. I think this must be the ragdoll. It's not that easy to tell the difference. It says soft amber. It just must be like we can't see that colour or something. You see, this guy's definitely got a yellow, like different coloured eyes, right? So we've got that one already. We just the ones we've got already. We'll just let them wander off. Okay. Okay, so we look at this cat now. So which cat is this? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Kaon. Yeah, that's good, man. Okay, so which cat is this? This is, I want people to enjoy the stream. So, so this has got, this is a green cat. Sorry, green eyes. This is called the tuxedo cat. So it's black and white with green eyes. Okay. So tuxedo cat. So it's black and white and green eyes. That looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah. This is probably, I would say this is probably the best cat. They all have the same. They all have the same structure. You see, they've got their hind legs there, and then their front legs go like that. I think they're always the same. Okay. So we've got the ragdoll white, we've got the tuxedo cat, the tabby cat, and also the white cat. And the white cat you can know is because of this unique. They're actually unique in terms of their nose is also a different colour, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, well, to some extent. Right. Which cat is next? So like I said, we're going to try to get as many different types as possible. Again, we don't have this one. Okay. This one is... This one's going to be a bit trickier. So we need to look at the ones with blue eyes. So... Could be Siamese. No, it's not Siamese. I think it's... This is a tough one, actually. I wonder if anyone... That's cool, Kian. Yeah. The white cat is cool, actually. Yeah, I would say probably, if we look at them... Yeah, so... Yeah, this is cool because of the different coloured eyes is really cool. But yeah, we're going to need to... Let's try and find out which cat this is. This cat, I'm not sure which one it is at all. It looks like it's... just bear with me 1 second here. So... I think this is the Siamese cat. White and pale brown with blue eyes, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just... Right, so this is the Siamese cat. And this is white and pale brown and then blue eyes. So basically this section here, these two lines, it will always tell you what is the coat, right? So this is the coat, a description of the coat of the cat, and then the bottom one tells you a description of the eyes of the cat. So this is the coat, okay? This is how you would refer to it, like properly. Okay. Oh yeah, and you know why? Because look, the eyes are different. You see. I wonder if that's to do. I'm not sure. Anyway. Hi, Kisa. How you doing? Okay, so. Okay, so we have the white cat here. So this has got the amber, blue and yellow eyes. Alright. Blue and yellow eyes for the white cat. We have the ragdoll. This is just called ragdoll, by the way. I don't think I can edit the text, but it's just called the ragdoll cat. So it's got blue eyes, white and soft amber. Then we have the tuxedo cat, which is black and white with green eyes. And then we have the tabby cat, brown and white cat, and it's got yellow eyes. So you can see that. And then here we have the Siamese cat, white and pale brown coat, blue eyes. Okay. So how many cats is that so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats so far. So there's more cats to look at. Let's see what other one. We may not get them all. So this one. Okay, this is actually. Okay, I did this one a bit low, but it doesn't matter. So this is just simply the black cat, and it's got black with orange eyes. So it's pretty straightforward. This cat. Oh, actually, I should have. Oh, that would. Yeah, it's a little bit. Like I said, this is just for demonstration purposes. It's not designed to be particularly neat here. So sorry about that. Anyway. Okay, so next up. Again, this is a cat we don't have. Oh. That was a bit odd, but anyway. So which cat is this? This is a good question. I'm not entirely certain what cat this is, actually. Let's look through the list. Oh yeah, I know what this one is. Okay, this cat. It actually gets easier. We're not going to confuse this one anyway, so we need to. We'll just put it here. This is called the Jelly Cat. This is actually a very nice cat. I would say probably my favourite would be the Jelly. Jelly and the Tuxedo are probably the coolest cats. Okay. And then this has got green eyes. Okay. It's called the Jelly Cat. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Is that right? Okay. Alright, let's see how we're going. Alright, so I don't know, maybe I'm going a bit too far into this. It doesn't look, I don't know if people like it that much. To be honest though, once you start something like this, you have to do it. And stop. Okay, so this guy, this is a grey cat here. I hope everyone's enjoying this. It is like, it's an unusual thing to do. Let's just check the eye colour here. Okay, so this is the British cat. It's called the British Shorthair Cat, and it's a silver cat, silver coat, and yellow eyes. Okay, so to go through them again, Siamese cat, you can see it's got a white and pale brown coat with blue eyes. Here we have the white cat. It's white with light blue and yellow eyes. We have the tabby cat, which is brown and white with yellow eyes, as you can see. Here we have the tuxedo cat, black and white with green eyes. The ragdoll cat, white and soft amber coat. You can't really see the soft amber. I don't know. I did get that one right, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I don't know why it says soft amber, to be honest. But that is the ragdoll cat. And then here we have the black cat, which is just a cat with black cat with orange eyes. Here's the jelly cat, which you can see grey and white coat. So you can see the grey and white coat with the grey-green eyes. Let's look at the eyes quickly in a bit more detail. Well, 1 second. So you can see that sort of slight tone to the eye colour there. Okay. So, and that, I mean, we're getting close to actually having most of them now. Do one more cat. Okay, we've got that one already. So we're going to have a lot of repeats at this point. This guy, though, is not a repeat. Okay. So this is the... Okay, so here we have the Persian cat. And this is creamy coat, I guess. And then we've got blue eyes. Okay, so what are we on now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 cats. Now how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the two we're missing at the moment, we're missing the red cat and the calico cat. So let's just, I think I'm just going to finish this off at this point because there's only like 2 left. And we're going to get so many repeats now that we need to... Can we specify which cat we want or no? No. Okay, this is the red cat. So we actually got very lucky there. It's funny how lucky I got actually. That was very unusual. So this is the red cat. And even though it's called the red cat, it's orange and white coat. And then green eyes. Yeah. And the final cat, let's see if we can get the final. So we actually already seen the final cat. It's the calico cat. So that's the one with the sort of blotches. Let's just do it a million times. This is it. Come on. And there's the achievement. So this is the calico cat. And this is orange, white and dark brown. And with yellow and blue eyes. And that's it. So you now know all the cats. So if you watch the last half an hour of this live stream, you will know every single cat in the game. That's pretty cool, actually, I think. And yeah, and funnily enough, you know, I think that's as good a place as any to end the stream. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. I'll be back again tomorrow, like every day. And I may even, with this particular stream, because it kind of got like, I don't know, there's just like a great feeling actually that I got all the different types of cat there. Tame all cat variants. So that is the that's the achievement. I wonder. Interesting. So that is an achievement that you may want to get if you're trying to do the. There are obviously ocelots as well. But yeah, that's a lot of cats. That's such a cool thing. Anyway, but thanks everyone for watching today, and I will be back tomorrow, and we'll see what I'll do then.